Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Recently showed my 30-gallon tank. I figure as a good introductory, I might as well show my 10-gallon tank too. This one's actually right beneath the previous tank that I just shown. This right here is a 10-gallon tank. This was actually my first tank that I started with, and it looked nothing like this. I have some pictures, I can probably post them up in the video. But I used to have this as a betta fish tank. My very first fish was a betta fish. I had it for, I believe, a year and a half, and one night just didn't see him. Next day, he was curled up at the top, so something had gotten to him. I didn't know what it was. But after a while, this tank has gone through quite a bit of phases. Quite a bit. As you see, same thing. Just some of the plant substrate there. Got some of our plants that are starting to grow beautifully. But this tank, I don't know if I should clean some of these things, if it's natural, if there's maybe something I need to add into this tank to take care of it. But I don't really think this tank has any problems, as the guppies and my neon endler are doing absolutely fine. Currently, I am trying to get the neon endler to crossbreed with the guppy. I believe it's possible. I've looked it up, I've seen it as possible, but I do not know if it'll work. So I'm going to try and do that. I got him in here with a couple of females. There is a baby, but I believe that was one from their past mates. But yeah, so pretty cool tank setup. Just got the in-tank filter here. So it's got some moss and stuff growing there. I like this filter mainly. The reason why I've kept it for so long is not only does it consistently work, doesn't get clogged or anything, but it has always been very quiet. It's kind of a pain in the butt because it's in the tank or whatever, but I don't have anything large in here that needs all that space. But I love it. It creates excellent flow, as you can see with the bubbler pushing it out on the sides, and you can kind of see it's pushing it through back through the middle up through there, so it's keeping a good flow, good current of water. But yeah, and let's see, I know lots of y'all have probably already noticed all of these white dots on the wood. They were at one time. That is actually a little pest right there on the glass. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it could be one of the other guys. I'm not too sure. Later, I need to do a water change on this. But yeah, so these little white dots, they used to be a bunch of assassin snails. The wood, like I said, this tank has changed a lot. The wood actually was not in the water for a very, very long time, so a lot of them are yellow. I'm not sure if any of these guys will come back. I do see more of these white dots, so maybe this is an assassin snail. More than likely, I'm thinking that's a pest snail though. So, but you see, I've got this stuff that's growing on the log. I believe it's like black hair or whatever. And I could scrub it off, but I wonder, is there anything I could put in here that could eat it? Or is there anything I could change? Maybe the amount of light hours. I know that does affect it as well. Anything like that. But yeah, nothing crazy. Just a little bit of plants here and there. I'm not too sure what that one is called. I really don't know what any of these plants are called. I need to know better. I know the big thing in the middle is some moss. Look at that. That actually has popped up in like the last few months, like 3 to 4 months. But I absolutely love it. I think if I could get that to be, over the logs and stuff like that, it would not only encourage, guppies and other type fish of live breeders or whatever, or even things that may lay eggs, to be more comfortable in here. Maybe I decide to take them out and put, maybe I want to put some shrimp or whatever. I don't know. Sorry, I just blanked out. Just thinking of things. But yeah, just anything like that. trying to get these plants to really just grow and pop so that I can spring them in some of the other little spaces. I believe there is a white variety. I'd actually purchased a white variety from a store. It was like $26. And the guppies I had in here, I wasn't watching them for a minute, blew up in population, started eating the plants, as you can see, and they literally ate all of the white surrogated of whatever this thing is called. But it's pretty. I want to be able to put, like a white and a green one on each side of all of these. I think that would make this look amazing, as well as eventually add some floaters. But right now the floaters in this tank are still growing and really doing really good in this tank, so I don't want to take them out yet. As well as I currently have a pest snail problem because of them, because the store I got them at, I guess I didn't see the eggs. Sometimes they're very small. Like, imagine that little thing. I don't even know if you could see it, but this little thing, can I point to it? This little thing right above my fingernail, that little dot, if that was on the leaf, would you see it? Would it come off from water? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, cool little guy in here. Just gonna be a little breeder tank. Hopefully get some mixed variety of, mixed variety of some babies. A little mystery snail in here. You're not putting up eggs, are you? He looks frozen in time. But yeah, so just common tank setup, light, filter, bubbler, get that filtration going, everything, make it look real nice. So I love it. Leaves are coming in nice and dark. Just got to keep on moving as water changes, and then fix the light so I can get rid of some of that hair on there, that black hair. But yeah, really lovely tank. Don't feel like I need to make this much of a very long video, but yeah, just a little breeder tank setup.